Alright guys, welcome back to the second episode of our Satisfactory Let's Play. We got a lot done during the last episode. I know we kind of rushed through it. This time I kind of want to get more into the in-depth gameplay, showing you actually how things are built and so forth. As you can see to the right of the screen, we have our to-do list. Let's see if I can get a better look at that. Yeah, right there. Okay, so during this episode, what I want to get done is first off build the space elevator, then get our temporary smart plating going, so that way we can feed the smart plating into the space elevator while we can do some other things. We are going to need to do another fuel run. Not necessarily need to, but I want to make sure that we have a good stockpile of it while we spend next episode working on the coal power plant. So once we're done with the fuel run, we're going to work on getting Quickwire and Sulfur, so that way we can work on getting Nobelisks, and then just have some advancements in the MAM for the Quickwire. By that time, we should have the space elevator smart plating done, and we can complete that phase, get prep done for the coal power plant, which I have planned for over there. We do have some optional options to get done if we're really fast today, and that would be to do a basic steel production, slugs and drives, and then some copper sheeting. Obviously basic steel production we have to do once we complete the space elevator phase. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started on our space elevator. Okay, so guys, I was scouting out the area where I wanted to put the space elevator. I was thinking right here, but I may do it right down there. But while I was up here, I see this power slug, so let's just go ahead and grab that real quick. We also might grab that as well, just depends. But let me clear out these trees, and then we'll decide if we're going to put it here or if we're going to put it over here. Be right back. Okay, I did not expect that run to actually go so well. We actually got so much wood and leaves from that clearing out. We can actually just go ahead and clear out our fuel run, because we got so much. I actually had to put I had to put down a whole nother storage bin just to hold all the biomass that I was making there. So we got a lot. Obviously had to clear out a couple of animals, or fauna. Local fauna is what Coffee Stain calls it. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and grab this power slug over here, this power slug over here, and then, yeah, I'll just go ahead and grab this little artifact. Then we're going to go ahead and put down our space elevator right here with a temporary production line for our smart plating. So I'll see you when I have the foundations down. All right, we are looking good. Now I want to go ahead and put down the space elevator so that way we can get started on our temporary smart plating production. Let's go ahead and put that down. Yeah, so that looks about center right there. Ooh, that's a hefty boy. Ooh, you can feel the ground shake. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get a little closer, and let's start putting up our production here. Okay, so our temporary production line is going to look something a little like this. We're going to want to line up, want to get this a bit closer, probably right around there. We're going to line up, no, let's offset this a bit. Let's put it right, let's see, right, yeah, we'll offset it. So we're going to have two assemblers making smart plating. Now with the smart plating, it requires 2 reinforced iron plates and 2 rotors per machine. So that means we're going to need to make 4 reinforced iron plates and 4 rotors. Now, from my understanding, one assembler can make 5 per minute reinforced plates and 4 per minute rotors. So let's go ahead and put down. We'll collect it right around. We only need 1 in each, so we'll put down this guy here, and we'll line up this guy right here. Okay, so we'll run rotors from here, and then fill up this line, and then we'll run reinforced iron plates from here, run it that, and then that way we should be making 4 smart plating per minute, as well as an excess of 1 reinforced iron plate per minute. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up. See you when I'm done. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and connect up these last belts right here to the space elevator. And then we will need to connect power. So let's go ahead and connect power right here. I've already pre-filled up all the bins, so we should be making smart plating. Just to kind of give you a little overview of what this looks like, let's just go ahead and jump up here. And as you can see, we've got the reinforced iron plates coming from here. They're running out into these 2 splitters, so one into this assembler here, moves over here into that assembler right over there. Then we have this setup here. This is making our rotors. So we have the screws going in here, the iron rods coming in here. They are then lifted up into these splitters right here and drop back down into these 2 assemblers. Then once everything is ready to go, you can see they start to move right on in here. And then these assemblers should start kicking in here any moment. And it would have been nice if I had selected the recipes. Smart plating and smart plating. Okay. So here in a second, we should see the tick mark right up here on the top right. We should see that go up. So let's go ahead and complete our to-do list here. We forgot to put this in here. So build the space elevator, done. Set up temporary smart plating, done. Perfect. And then here any second, we should start to see smart plating tick up. Oh, I can see the smart plating going in. And there we go. You see right up there, right up here, that is starting to go up. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our Quickwire. I don't know how much we can grab because I believe it does require some Nobelisks to actually get a full setup over here. Let's just go ahead and scout out this area because I know that there's some Quickwire over there. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm down here where the Quickwire is, and yes, I am able to hand mine this a little bit, and I probably could put down a couple of miners. Let's see, is it this guy that's after me? I think it might be that guy. All right. Do I have enough to actually put down just some handmade miners? Yes, let's go ahead and craft up probably 4 of these, and then we'll put those down, and we'll just take what we can, bring it back, so that way we can get some MAM research done. All right, we are here at our MAM, and let's go ahead and start the first research here. Ada?
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and craft up some deuterium ingots. If I can. Oh, hang on. And it is a bit more research. There we go. And then 50 deuterium ingots right here. All right, we have our 50 deuterium ingots. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna need 100 Quickwire here, and then another 100 Quickwire here. Let's go ahead and craft those up. Perfect. We have our 200 Quickwire. Let's unlock these next items. Yes. Perfect. Okay, and let's go ahead and unlock this. Amazing.
New equipment unlocked.
Thank you, Ada. All right, and if we want to look, let's see, that's 300 Quickwire right there. That's going to be some copper sheeting and a Quickwire there. We do not have our oil production up just yet, and that's going to be some steel and AI limiters as well. Okay, well, I think that's about as far as we can get with deuterium for right now. We also need to unlock some of these, and I believe I already have all of that in here. Let's go ahead and put away our deuterium there. Let's grab these. And then I believe alien organisms I also have not unlocked. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, and our space elevator is now done. Let's unlock this real quick and we'll head back over to the space elevator. Okay, we are here at our space elevator. Before I
pull the lever, Kronk.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete these. I'm gonna put down some mergers. Come on, right there. Okay. And then I will put down a little storage, and then that way we have some excess smart plating that we can either sink or use for the next phase. Very good. All right, let's do this. Very nice. Seal it in. And send it off. Very, very nice. Okay, let's head back to the hub and let's see what we can unlock from the hub. All right, before I open the hub, I just need to make sure that we finish our checklist here. So we did some Quickwire and we completed this space elevator update. Okay, let's see what we can unlock here. Coal power, yes, please. Then we have vehicular transport. Yes, please. Basic steel production. Absolutely. Then in tier 4, we have advanced steel production. Ooh. Interesting. And that unlocks Mark II miners. Perfect. Then we have improvised melee combat with the Xeno Basher. Absolutely. Let's see. Hypertubes look good. And Mark III. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is just go ahead and unlock coal power. Then from there, I do want to unlock vehicular transport. That way we can start to kind of build more permanent factories, such as once we have this set up, I'll go ahead and pull in some coal and we can set up tractor stations that will run off of coal as their fuel. And then we can transport that into kind of a more permanent factory, making reinforced iron plates, rotors, and of course the modular frames. Let's see. Steel production. Yes, we are absolutely going to need steel production. And then let's see. I'll try and see if I can get to Mark II miners. That would be absolutely vital. And then Xeno Basher as well. Then from there, you know what? Let's see if we can knock all of these out during this episode. Not sure that we can, but let's see what we can do. Of course, with our steel production, we're going to be drawing a lot of power. So I might throw in a twister when it comes to power during this episode. We'll see. Let's go ahead and start with coal power. And off you go.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay, I did get a lot done just off camera. I cleared out this area over here because we have that sulfur node, which is the next thing on our to-do list. And I want to go ahead and get that done. As you can see, this area over here, I did clear out. There were a lot of monsters, or local fauna. We also had some slugs up here that I grabbed. Let's just go ahead and kill the spider so that way he's not in our way. Ow. Okay. And the sulfur should be just right up here. There we go. Let's go ahead and put down our miners. Come on, right there. Okay. One here. Put these back in our hotbar. Let's just go ahead and manually grab a little bit of this while these are trying to mine. And then we'll jump over to our MAM. Okay, we're back here at our MAM. Let's go ahead and open up our research here and start unlocking some stuff. I will need to grab some coal, probably. Yes. Our next objective is to grab a little bit of coal. We have some coal right over there. And I actually want to go and use that coal for some steel production, which we did already unlock, I believe. If we look at what we've unlocked, I've already unlocked all of tier 3, so that's coal power, vehicular transport, basic production, steel production, and then of course the improved melee combat. And then we obviously have advanced steel production, hyper tubes and Mark III logistics. So let me go ahead and grab that coal. Okay, we got ourselves a whopping 16 tickets there, on top of the 9 we already have. Let's also grab, let's see, where did I put the sulfur? Did I put it in here? No. I must have put it in here. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see, we need the awesome shops. This, that, and I have any, not enough screws. Grab some screws from over here. And I can't wait till we get the Blade Runners. Which might actually be soon, because I did grab some quartz. And we might already have enough to do it. I'm not sure. We shall see. Okay, so we've got the screws here. Thought I had a permanent awesome shop over here. Let's just go ahead and put it down now. Oh, it's cable. And I also don't have enough of this. And cable. Puts you right next to the man. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and unlock a couple of things. Sweet. Okay. Now we need to make some stuff. Let's see. Sulfur. Okay. There we go. And now make some black powder. I don't think I have enough of that just yet. And this is going to require steel pipes. Yeah, and that's in case industrial beams. We can't do that because we don't have plastic. Okay, let me go ahead and craft up the rest of these so we can complete that. And then is our next task... I know it says prep coal power plant, but I would like to have the basic steel production ready for when we head over to the coal power plant. So let me jump to when we start the basic steel production. See you guys in a minute. Okay, hold up guys. I just want to quickly note here. I was doing a little bit of quartz research here, and it looks like I actually am able to get the Blade Runner. So let's get me some Blade Runners. Amazing. Okay, what do I need to make one? Oh, I can actually make one. Look at that. Finally, we can move around. Oh, this is glorious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, back to the steel production. Okay, we're over here where I want to put the steel production. Now, the steel production will morph a little bit. It's not going to be, you know, like one of these setups where it's future-proof. Mainly because I might end up doing like a more permanent steel production, you know, once I explore a bit more up here. That will either supplement or replace the steel production. But nevertheless, we need some form of steel production so we can get our coal power plant. I think I'm going to put it right here. What we'll do is we'll probably put the foundries down on the first level, and then the second level is where we'll put constructors and a few other things. We're also going to need to work on encased industrial beams. Now, we'll probably do that next episode, but what is going to be nice is we kind of already have the infrastructure down to make, well, once we have the steel production in, we already have the infrastructure for encased industrial beams. All we'll have to do is just set up a tractor line that goes probably from over here all the way over to our concrete factory that's over there. And then we can huff over some concrete right over here. So that's going to be the plan. Let me go ahead and put down some foundations, and we'll probably come back to once I have the foundries done and maybe a little bit of the roof for the second floor. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys, so this is the basic steel production that we've got here. We are using Mark 1 miners right now. We don't quite have the Mark 2s down just yet. I'm not sure if I have already unlocked it or not. I don't think I have, but I should be close now that we have some steel going. So we're running just a Mark 1 at 100% power right here for the coal. Then we have two technically impure iron nodes right here, and so we're running two of these with 200% overclock on this, and that is giving us 120 iron per minute and 120 coal per minute. I have these foundries underclocked 67%, so that way each foundry takes in 30 iron and coal per minute. And then we have two constructors right here. They take 30 each for steel pipes, so I just have them running directly in from these foundries over here. And then I have one constructor making steel beams, and that takes 60, so I have a merge right here connecting these steel ingots and then making steel beams right there. I will probably need to reconfigure this so that I run two constructors doing steel beams, because I know we will use steel beams pretty much more often than steel pipes. But let's just get a stockpile of steel pipes. Of course, once we do unlock Mark II, we can pretty much double what we've got here. And in fact, what I'll probably end up doing is keeping the two pipes right here, and then we'll do the steel beams, and then we'll throw another layer on top and put 4 foundries and so forth. So that's what we're looking at right now. I really want to get some Nobelisks going. So let's look at what we can do to get that. Let me just grab what we've already made so far over here, because I know we're going to need these to do Nobelisks. So let's just run back over to our hub. And now that we have the Blade Runners, it does not take forever to get back over there. It's super nice. Now, as far as the aesthetics of this area, I don't plan on keeping these foundations down here. I do plan on kind of cutting this up and making individual buildings, and we'll have tractors or trains if we eventually get the monorail system going. And we'll make this place look nice. Of course, we have some other things to unlock in the awesome shop before we can really do that. So I'm just kind of doing just a basic, you know, high efficiency type system right now, but we will eventually make this look pretty. Okay, so let's see what do we need to do to unlock. So yeah, we need the steel pipes, and which we have, and the black powder, which I actually have crafting up over here. And we should have plenty. Absolutely. There we go. And let's grab those Nobelisks there. And can't really unlock this. Perfect. Okay. I will need, well, I'm gonna need an object scanner, I believe, and then I can make, let's see, where is it? So we have the Nobelisks here. Where is the... Oh, weapons? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we need to make an object scanner. It requires some screws. Do I have screws? No, not enough. Let's go grab some screws. And then we can start to really do some stuff here. And we are going to need this. So let's grab some screws. Let's get back. Ooh. Let's craft this up. Perfect. And now we grab our Nobelisks detonator right here. Amazing. Let's craft up just a bunch of these. Perfect. Let's go have some fun with these. See, don't we have a guy over here that we can make our test subject? Okay. Oh yes. Hello. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Where's this guy? Did he run away from me? Oh, I killed him! Oh, heck yeah. Pro gamer. One of my favorite things to do, and I'm actually going to do it not on these guys just yet. There is a guy over here underneath. And for those of you who love realism and gravity, I bet you guys are going crazy right now seeing these platforms unsupported. Oh my gosh. Again, this is not permanent. We will be tearing this down. But if you guys didn't know, you can go up to these things, throw one on, run away so you don't die, and boom, gone. Now you can't do that with these over here. There is a mod that allows you to do it, but just to show you that you can't. Let me get a little closer here. And boom. Yeah, see, they don't explode. And that's by design, and Coffee Stain has confirmed that they will not allow, as far as base game, the destruction of those, but there is a mod that allows you to do that. Obviously, in this Let's Play, we are 100% vanilla. That's why you're not seeing a lot of those flying overflow or flying overview, because I legit do not have any mods installed at all in this Let's Play. So, so there are some other things that we can do before we prep for the coal power plant, but I believe we are out of time. I do apologize, guys. I know we didn't fully complete our to-do list here, but hey, we did get as much of the sulfur done. We also did get a basic steel production as well. I think off camera I will probably do the copper sheeting. I'll just do it right here. We have a normal copper node right here, and I will throw up just a little production right here to make some copper sheeting, because we'll need that for the pipes for our coal power plant. But obviously we do have quite a bit of what we need for the coal power. I'm probably going to put a little temporary situation right here to make reinforced plates and rotors. And I believe don't coal power plants also require... No, they don't require modular frames. So that's good. The surprise that I was thinking about doing during this episode was the one... Actually, I was thinking 2 gigawatts of power for biofuel. But if we look at our current power consumption, yeah, we're doing okay. And I also do have quite a bit of biofuel in stock, and then as well as, do I have a little bit more? Yeah, I've got a little biomass in reserves, and we're about halfway through the consumption of these, so we've got plenty of power. but I was thinking about doing and it would be kind of a fun title, a 2 gigawatt biomass factory, and I was thinking about putting it right here. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I just want to go straight to coal. So I'm going to end it here. We'll do coal next episode 100% for sure. I'll make sure we do all the preparations and everything needed to do coal. It's going to be right over here. If we look at our map, I believe it's actually this little thing of water. No, it's actually right up here, I believe, somewhere. I believe that's the void. There's some water right up here. There's 4 normal nodes, and I'm going to overclock each node so that we can do ourselves a pretty decent sized coal power plant, and it would be pretty cool. Our biggest constraint, honestly, is water extractors. If we can get enough water extractors for Mark II miners running, so 4 Mark II miners running at 200%, that's going to be a lot of water extractors, but that'll also produce us a fair amount of power, which we are going to need. And that power obviously is going to last us all the way up until, you know, we have the need for fuel, which, you know, we'll be running off of coal for probably several episodes. But that's where I'm going to leave it. I know that's like the 3rd time I've already said that, but now I'm officially done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps with the videos. If you do like these videos, I do want to obviously complete that goal of finishing the game just a few months before they release 1.0, so that way I can do another series explaining the whole storyline, as well as what Sam Ford does. So, alright guys, I'll see you later.